Today's video features FC St. Pauli, the Hamburg side who arguably may have the most well-known culture of any club outside of their country's top flight. Germany's premier cult club is situated in the St. Pauli district of the city, and the team's roots date back to 1899 to a simple group of football enthusiasts who enjoyed the sport together. However, this group did not organize itself into a formal club until 1910. Throughout the team's history, their performance on the pitch has been exceptionally average, fielding the occasional strong side to foray into the Bundesliga or make a cup run, but most of their existence has been yo-yoing in the second division. The only major honor to their name is a second Bundesliga North title in 1977, when the second tier of German football was split into two divisions, North and South. Success on the pitch, or lack thereof, does not define this club. What the club represents and the community that it has built is what really matters to any St. Pauli fan. After the club staved off a brush with bankruptcy in the early 1980s, the culture that surrounds the club today began to develop. The club's grounds in the city's nightlife and red light district attracted a sort of alternative scene of supporters. Left-leaning political views and social activism was fostered amongst fans, and crowd sizes swelled from less than 2,000 to upwards of 20,000 per match. Supporters adopted the famous skull and crossbones emblem around this time, which has become an international symbol of the club, often showing up without you realizing it, or when least expecting it, like in this Big and Rich music video. The team and supporters' embrace of liberalism in the 1980s was in staunch opposition of the right-wing hooliganism that blanketed the game in the 80s. In fact, St. Pauli were the first team in Germany to ban such displays from their stadium. This dedication to their values is even stronger today. The club and fans are strongly outspoken against homophobia, racism, sexism, and fascism. So much so that St. Pauli has a constitution known as the official fundamental principles of the club, the first 5 of which embody these values. In short, they read, "Those associated with the club acknowledge that they are part of the society around them in and outside of sport. To be conscious of the responsibility to uphold their values. To understand the connection to the local neighborhood within the city and serve it dutifully. That the club strives to be a welcoming atmosphere for everyone to represent themselves. And that tolerance and respect in all interactions is paramount." St. Pauli fans enjoy friendly relations with clubs across Europe that incorporate similar tenets into their reputations. A few include Rayo Vallecano, Partizan Minsk, and Babelsberg. Another subculture of St. Pauli runs deep in the punk rock scene worldwide. The club is mentioned in numerous songs, and St. Pauli t-shirts are a staple wardrobe piece for performers and listeners. There is no doubt in the support the loyal fans of St. Pauli have for their club. They not only boast the most female fans in Germany, but also regularly pack their Millantor Stadion to be in the top 5 for attendance in the second Bundesliga. The prominent identity St. Pauli holds today very nearly did not reach the heights it is now known. A second bankruptcy scare and imminent relegation to the third division in the early 2000s put the club in dire jeopardy. A combination of a t-shirt fundraiser, a benefit game with Bayern Munich, and a glory run into the semis of the DFB Pokal, coincidentally being dispatched by Bayern, helped raise enough money to save the club. Once the financial ship was righted, they turned their sights outward, establishing their own charity. Led by midfielder Benjamin Adrian, the Viva con Agua de St. Pauli campaign raises money for clean water projects across the globe. St. Pauli may not produce results week in and week out, but the community that has been built around the club is a lot like building friendships in college. All kinds of people from different walks of life coming together in a welcoming atmosphere. If you want to support a club alongside fans who will support and welcome you with open arms, St. Pauli is the perfect match. Besides, it's in their constitution. Football and all things in life for that matter mean a lot more when you share them with those you care about. Thanks for watching, and as always, check out the links below to St. Pauli's website and team store. And if you like the content, please take the time to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thanks again, everybody. Cheers.